Championship, you're having a laugh. Championship, you're having a laugh. We're not actually. We're in the championship. And we're making mincemeat of it. Of course we are. We always get off to a good start every year. It's what happens towards the end of the year. That's the problem. Season 8 is here. Championship football is here. The Premier League is only a few seasons away. Unless we get relegated. Which isn't going to happen. Let's not think like that. And it definitely isn't going to happen if we carry on as we have been. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Season 8 of Non-League Champions League here with Billericay Town. Yeah, did you know we're in the Championship? I haven't mentioned it. Not once. Ever. We're in the Championship. Oh! In Season 8 as well. Incredible. Yeah, we made a good start. You can tell we're 4th in the league. 7 points from 3 games. We've had some quite tough fixtures as well. But, as always, with the start of the season, it's all about the transfers. Let's get stuck in. As you can imagine, there's been a few. 10, to be exact. But, of course, let's start with the outs. In terms of release players, Vaughan Coville and Xavier Benjamin, both of them have gone. Don't know them? Yeah, didn't think you would. And the only other card player that you guys would know about is Michael Olakigbe. Had a decent couple of seasons with us, but only 7 goals in 51 appearances. Not ideal. He's gone to Notts County. Sold him for just under 100k. Not too bad. Not too bad. But let's move on to the ins then. And let's start with a right back. Not something we've often needed to worry about because we've had Yeston Hughes. But I have signed Kane Wilson. Got him in from QPR who got relegated last year. But that doesn't really change the fact that I think Kane is actually a very good player. Decent mentals. Physical's very good. He's 6 foot. He's consistent. He's played at this division level before. Apparently he'd be a good player for most League 2 sides. Not seeing that, I think he's got the attributes here to do quite well at this sort of level. And so far he's played quite well at a 7.23. So who's right? I'm right. Alright, so we'll get this one out of the way. I've signed Andy Shepard. He has come in 200k. It cost me to get the man in from Shrewsbury. Got 10 goals and 35 appearances last year. We all know how much I like Andy. We all know that I think he's a very good player. His physical attributes alone are enough to kind of make me think, yeah, I can get him playing at a decent level. I bought in another goalkeeper just as a bit of a backup for Jack Butland, and that is Jake Glasgow. Got him in on a free, trained at Swansea. Was at Newport County last year and conceded 54 and 38. I'm going to put that more down to the quality of them. Yeah, he's just a backup. He's not brilliant. He's just a backup. He's in the under-23. He's one for the future. Same can be said of Adam Dawson, who I've signed in from Chelsea on a free. Now, he does look potentially very, very good. I am thinking about loaning him out. Accrington Stanley currently interested. He's got some really nice attributes. The physical bit of it is obviously good. I mean, what's this doing here? Get out. There we go. Much better. Physically very good, very pacey. Only 5'3", so very, very small, but he is only 20 years old. Mentals are pretty decent, could get a little bit better. And the technicals as well, a bit better, but this is another good sign for the future. Even if he never really kind of makes it for the team, he was on a free. He's only been paying 2k a month. I can probably sell him for around about £1 million because he's a Chelsea youngster. Delighted. Right, now we're getting on to the players that probably will play a little bit of a part of the season. Let's start with Charlie Whitaker. Advanced playmaker. Looks very, very, very competent at this level. Good technicals everywhere you look. Lots of 12s, 11s, which is nice. Mentally very good. 17 determination. It's something I wanted to get in the squad, which is why he's really been brought in. Leadership of 3. We don't talk about that. And physically, he's okay. He's pretty quick. He can play on either wing as well. I'm trying to train him to play down in that little central midfield role because, you know, we don't play with an attacking midfielder. We play with the Mazzala and the advanced playmaker. I still think he could be quite good. The loan deals are where I've really excelled this year. Okoro is back, which is good news. And he could well be being joined by Jeron Prosper, who's another player from Fulham. On loan from him at the moment, he's got some really nice attributes. He can play as a left back as well, which is another reason why I brought him in. Mentally very good. Technically decent where he needs to be. Physically okay, could probably be a little bit better, but still better than a punch in the eye. But a real outstanding player. is this chap, James Bonnell. Now we're getting on to or James Bonnell. We're getting on to the really, really good sort of players here. This guy, 5'10", so not short, but not brilliantly tall. Personality, perfectionist, excellent. Plays short, simple passes, suits us down to the ground. Technicals are pretty decent. Tackling a 15 is good. Passing a 13 is good. Can play as a central defender or a defensive midfielder. Probably more the latter just due to the height. But bravery of 18 stands out. Determination of 16 stands out. Positioning, concentration, anticipation, all 15. Technically a little lacking in the pace department. Other than that, very, very good. Very good. I'll start by saying that the affiliation with Fulham is over. The affiliation with Arsenal has just begun, and they're a big part of two of our best signings, starting with Lukman Taiwo. Yeah, I'm going to let you look at Lukman Taiwo, and I'm going to let you go, yeah, pretty good. He's the advanced playmaker we're playing at the moment. Physically, tank. Mentally, awesome. Technically, 17 passing. I like it. The other attributes aren't too bad either. He's already got a goal for us as well as an assist in the league. And he's slotted into that position very, very well. On loan from Arsenal, 19 years old. Looking forward to keeping him in the team. Could be absolutely brilliant. But he's not the only player I've signed from Arsenal. We have a brand new striker, ladies and gentlemen. Value between 33 and 42 million pounds. And that player is Fernando Louise. And I'm just going to make you watch this. Oh, drink it in. Honestly. 6'3", huge. 17 heading. 16 first touch. 14 finishing. 16 passing. Mentals, brilliant everywhere. Physicals, brilliant everywhere. Natural fitness of 19 is great. Could probably use a little bit more higher in other regions, but he is only 19 years old, Brazilian. He is going to get better. He's got a great goals to game ratio. He's already scored 3 goals this season in the 3 games. He's just got a great goal record. 6 goals, 10 games. Wherever he has been, he has scored goals. He even scored 1 in the Premier League. 2 appearances there last year. Got himself a goal. He scored in for Sheffield United while he was away on loan as well. He's going to tear this league up. And the final signing is one I'm incredibly excited about. And that is Marco Pirifou. Now, Marco Pirifou trained at Milan. You can tell here by the star rating. He's a very good footballer. Already got 2 assists this season. He's excellent. Absolutely excellent. Physically, he's an absolute tank with the pace and the natural fitness, and the strength of 13 is good. Mentally, very good as well, where he needs to be. I like that a lot. Leadership of 15 stands out, as does determination. And technically, very good where he needs to be as well. Crossing, dribbling are quite high, so is passing and technique. Where we're at 12, could probably use that getting a bit further up, but he's a Sky Bet Championship player and a bit more. 21 years old, Italian, capped under 20 level. He's going to be massive for us. So that is how the squad is looking. We're in a much, much stronger position. And like I said, because of the start we've made to the season, not bad. Unbeaten. We beat Luton 4-3 on the opening day. Then we beat Stoke 2-1 away. At home as well on the second day. Went out to Ipswich in the Carabao Cup with a backup go, which is a bit disappointing. And then we threw a 3-1 lead against Middlesbrough away at the Riverside as well in the last game. A bit disappointing. Today, I wanted to come back so we could play Burnley, a proper Premier League team. They're currently sat in 5th. We're above them in 4th. Let's see how we get on. It's worth noting as well that we're meant to finish bottom of the league this year, so there is no expectation for us to do well at all. Villa are in the league, as are Burnley, Norwich, Blackburn, Fulham, Stoke, Borough, Forest, Bristol City, Coventry. There's loads of brilliant teams in this division. Loads. But that doesn't seem to have bothered us too much, so let's get stuck in playing our usual system. You can tell here we're a lot stronger all over the park in comparison to where we were last year. But this is the way we're lining it. Butland to goal, Burns, Gebby, Okora and Wilson look at the back 4. Shabani, Powell and Taiwo are in the midfield. You've got Whitaker on the left, Pirifou on the right, playing as an inverted winger because he's left-footed, and Fernando Louise, our main goal scorer, up front. I've told the boys no one expects us to get a result here, so let's go out and play our football. I want to see what Burnley's lineup looks like, because they rarely ever spend that much in the way of money, but I'm wondering if because of the drop down in the league, if they've changed it around a lot. We'll find out, but there's a highlight straight away from the first attack. As Powell goes through, looking for Fernando Louise, not quite. Kelleher's in goal, that's a decent signing. Here's Pirifou, let's watch that pace in action. He whips it in. Not the best ball he's ever played, and Anderson's picked it up. This is a bit worrying. Great tackle there by Taiwo on him, though, and Armstrong finds Messina. Campuzano into Anderson, finds Munch. He's giving it away to Shabani. Whitaker with the ball. Go on. Put a good ball in. Go on, Morgan. Whitaker, good ball in. Fernando Louise scores. I told you he's good in the air. That 17 heading has come in handy. It's a lovely finish. It's 1-0 to the Billericay. We're leading Burnley. Get in. Great player by Whitaker. He just gets to the byline, whips a great ball, and Fernando Louise means the defender doesn't even get up. It's really poor marking. Great finish by the big man up top, though. That's what we want to see. We scored the most goals out of anyone, apart from Middlesbrough. We've got 10 goals. We've also got 10. But that means that we've scored over 2.5 a game at the moment at this level, which is pretty impressive, to be fair, because last year we weren't known for our goal-scoring prowess. We were more known for our defence. This year it seems to be, at least at the start, the other way around. I don't mean to sound it, but a very dull half, actually. Not a lot going on. I'll take a 1-0 win, though, all the way to the bank, and that currently is what we are on course for. Happy with the performance, boys. Keep it up. Graham Gebby is having a good game. Had a bit of a shocker against Borough, actually. Put in a really, really poor performance. I think it was like a 5.8. Very, very unlike him. Not what I've come to expect. But so far, so good in this one. Whitaker, Powell, Fernando. Whitaker, good ball over to Pirifou. Whip it in. Finds Taiwo. Good save there by Kelleher at his near post. We're the ones that look like we're pushing for a second here, to be fair. I've not seen Burnley really do anything of note. As Powell whips in a dangerous ball, but not quite. Pound back to Okoro. Okoro's hit it absolutely miles wide. Oh, hello. Burnley are on the attack here. Kamara whips it in. Looks like Wilson's fouled Thiago Thomas at the back post. I'm sceptical of that, if I'm honest. I didn't see much wrong with that, but Kane Wilson's given away a penalty. Monchu steps up and sends Jack Butland the wrong way. 1-1. Not really capitalised on our good play so far in the second half. I'm not surprised that the scoreline is level. They probably just about deserve it. What's that? 8 points out of 4 games. If you win 2 points per game, you're going to end up near the right end of the table. Corner, last minute. Powell whips it in. Okoro, Pirifou, he scores! Get in! Well done, boys. 94th minute. Pirifou with his first goal for the club. Great header back over there by Okoro. Burnley undone at a set piece. Good ball by Powell. Okoro just nods it back. There's Pirifou. He pulls off his man. Excuse me. And buries into the back of the net. We've kind of done it a little bit against the run of play. I'll take it. A magnificent result. Get in, boys. Pirifou was amazing. Well done, lads. Not bad, eh? And that takes the stop into second. I think what we'll do next time that we come back, we're going to go away to Villa Park against Aston Villa, and let's go at home to Swansea. Two teams we've not played yet before, but I think it'll be very exciting. That's going to be in the middle of September, or towards the end of September. Looking forward to it. See where we are with that. We've got some difficult fixtures in between now and then. All fixtures are going to be difficult in the Championship and going forward, but hopefully we can put in some decent performances and get a fair amount of good results, but you never know. You never know. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope that you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, of course, you know what to do. Drop a like on the video, share, subscribe to all those wonderful things. And until I see you again, take care of yourselves and stay cool.